There's fun in learning around the bend. You could even do it with your best friend. If there's science stuff that you like to know, come watch Allie and CoCo Science Show.
Welcome to another episode of Allie and CoCo Science Show. Where is she? There she is. We're going to the park. So we are on a walk, but do you hear that? Do you hear that little trill noise? Not that one. It's like a... That is a red-bellied woodpecker. And there it is. Do you hear it? It is almost springtime. It's almost March. And that means there are tons of birds in the area. There's lots of more. There's a lot more activity with more insects, because there's more insects, because it's warmer. So there's more food available, which means you're gonna see more birds. CoCo, no Taco Bell. Sorry, I had to stop because Colette checks every car for cats. We have had an increase in bird activity. I'm not just talking about the neighborhood geese that are all over the place. Well, saw some red-bellied woodpecker. We just heard some of those. And then I saw the pileated woodpecker, the second largest woodpecker species in the United States. They almost look identical to the Ivory-Billed woodpecker. And the Ivory-Billed woodpecker is, or was, a woodpecker that lives in the southeast United States. And due to habitat loss, the Ivory-Billed woodpecker is either extinct or we're down to a very small number of these woodpeckers. Sorry, I'm throwing a ball. We're at the park. Claire can do some cool tricks. You wanna see? Okay. What are those? Can you go get the geese? Go get the geese. Go on. Let's go get them. We'll go together. What? Okay. Hi. Another cool fact is woodpeckers have weird tongues. Colette, can we see your tongue? Come here, sweetie. Hey. Hey, can you show mommy your tongue? Look at that tongue. Woodpeckers have crazy long tongues. Instead of just attaching it to the bottom like we do, woodpeckers loop it from their nose around their eye, over their brain, and then out through their mouth like we do. Well, the mouth part, not the other part. Oh God. We saw another cool backyard bird, the barred owl. Barred like bars. It has a very distinct call. It's like a whoo, 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 whoo. Me and Colette were walking late at night and we were hearing this call, and then as we were getting back home, we saw a barred owl just sitting on a lamppost. Who doesn't love an owl? So they get their name from the vertical bars on their chest that you can see in this awesome picture I took because I'm a professional. And one of the cool things about owls and some like hawk species is their feathers around their face. Their feathers are gonna kind of be bowl-shaped, like kind of point inward, and that's because it will amplify sound waves that kind of reach the owl so they can fly at night and they can hear mice scurrying in the grass. Oh, it's so cool. One crazy thing about owls is their ears, one is gonna be slightly higher and forward, one will be slightly lower and back. That's so that instead of having ears that are both like the same level, that helps them to hear what's above them, what's below them. We need to clean her ears out. Don't tell her. Oh no. Colette, do you see up there? Do you see those birds? Oh no, it's flying right over us, Colette. Vultures are gonna get us, they're gonna eat us. Just kidding, guys. So a lot of people think that when vultures fly overhead, they're either there's something dead above them or they're gonna come get you. You know, you always see in a scary movie like that. She's mad. So they're gonna be feeding on carrion, which is dead meat. And how are they gonna find that? How are they gonna find it? With their nose. Yeah, they have a wonderful sense of smell and sight. That good sense of smell and sight is gonna help a vulture to find dead meat from far away. So what are they doing up in the sky, huh, Colette? What are vultures doing when they fly in the sky? They are actually traveling in what is called a thermal, usually. A thermal is a big updraft of warm air, and it's going to just kind of help the vulture circle in one area. That's why they're circling over where it looks like they're circling over you, circling over a dead animal. They're actually using a thermal to help save energy. Instead of flapping their wings a bunch, they're gonna glide into a thermal, travel up, and keep gliding, looking for dead meat. A lot of people think vultures are really ugly. I mean, first of all, they got a bald head and their feathers are all scraggly. Excuse me, these are some pretty cool adaptations. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, adaptations. These guys are gonna be eating dead meat. Yeah. So if they have a bald head, bacteria can't get under the feathers around their eyes or around their mouth. It's gonna be cleaner. They have really strong acids in their stomach, stronger than any bird, stronger than a lot of animals actually, to help break down any bacteria that might be in a dead body. Coco, what are vultures' favorite underwear? Thermals. No? Oh. So, a lot of vultures, they'll hang out together, they'll feed together, and sometimes they eat so much food in one sitting, they can't even fly away for a bit. They gotta digest. They're always celebrating Thanksgiving, right, Colette? Okay, one time I was in the desert doing research and I saw a bunch of vultures all hanging out together and they had poop all over their legs. But Colette, it's actually really important. This is a special behavior that vultures do. It's called urohydrosis. Now what urohydrosis is they pee or poop all over their legs, and then it kind of like how we sweat. When we sweat, we have moisture on us and it kind of cools us down when the wind blows or when it wicks off of us. So urohydrosis helps because they poop on their legs and then it keeps them cool in warm climates. All those vultures we just saw were turkey vultures. They are one of the two main species of vultures in North America. And a lot of people get them mixed up with the other main species, the black vulture, and they kind of live in the same areas, same places. So how can you tell the difference? Well, both of them are going to be soaring usually, and the turkey vulture is going to have a lot of white on like the very edge of the feathers. Whereas the black vulture, they're just gonna have white on the tips of their wings. Also easy to remember, black vultures are gonna have an all black head, whereas adult turkey vultures have a red head. I must be a turkey vulture. But it's really important to know they're not bad. They're just looking, they're actually very helpful. Cleaning up, I'm cleaning up dead animal remains, keeping bacteria away, so fleas as well. They're very important to have in our backyard, so it's important to look at backyard birds, especially vultures. Vultures are cute. Very interesting. So, for the question of the week, I want to ask you guys, what is your favorite species of owl? Colette, what's your favorite species of owl? My favorite species of owl, I really like eastern screech owls. They're one of the small species, and they're pretty cute. So comment down below what's your favorite species of owl. You can even say Hedwig. I'm cool with that. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoy cute puppies or you learn something amazing and new today. And don't forget to follow us on our social media. Links will be down below in the show notes with the cool facts and information I leave at the end of every video. So thanks for watching. We're gonna go drink water. Bye.